Hello, my internet friend. This is Rex. This is probably the first time that you see me on YouTube outside of the Top Gear off-season DIY that I made. First of all, I really want to thank you everybody who spent time to watch the video that I post. It's really fun to make. It's an absolute pleasure. For this is my first vlog that I'm going to be posting on YouTube, and I would like to use this opportunity to talk about some of the excitement and challenges while I'm making these Top Gear off-season DIY movie. Here we go. Before I go into the technical background of the shooting of those films itself, I think I'm going to go into some of the background information of myself. And as I have mentioned, all those movies that I shot on YouTube, they are in fact my, like if you read the subtext on YouTube, right? You will know that those are my first DV video shot to actually use a camcorder, and that is very true. I have been shooting a film camera for a long time. Currently I use the 30D Canon digital SLR, but before that I've been shooting film for a while, so I'm kind of being really precise and try to like crop a really nice frame for the movie. And it's really challenging to me because it's the first time I ever used a camcorder, so the way of how things move around is very different than shooting just a still frame, because you all of a sudden you got all the zooming, you can do dynamic focus in and out. It is not just like a single shot that you can compose for it and then you click a button and you'll get it out. It's more like a continuous movement sequence that you have to shoot. So that was really new for me, and eventually I got a hang of it more in the second video that I made, but the first video was really kind of like trial and error things that I do. And I guess it's turned out okay. I got some good comments, some really constructive comments, and thank you for that. I think I'm gonna talk about why I made these videos. Top Gear, as I've mentioned, well, obviously from the video title itself too, is one of my greatest inspiration to make those films. Thanks for Jeremy Clarkson, Richie Hammond, and James May. Those are kind of my biggest hero on the media front.
It's done it! 118.4!
That they provide these really wonderful shots of a car film that they have on BBC, and I just kind of want to use that to do my own series to really express how car video can be for like a homemade film.
Come on!
And the biggest things too that really bugs me is car shows in America. I'm sorry, but they're really boring. If you look at Top Gear, this is a really good example of what it is. For those of you who don't know what Top Gear is, you can go online to check it out. It's BBC, and some of the videos also it's on YouTube. So you can kind of take a look at it too. It's great. It's really fine made. It's fine craft video.
It gave this car the most famous frontal silhouette in motoring history.
For me to make the home video as a one-man production, I'm really trying to prove to see how good video editing can be. By any means, the video that I post at this point is not professionally done. I'm trying my best to do whatever I can with camera movement and kind of like tricky cut in the iMovie. But there's obviously many restraints, both hardware, software, and the shooting environment that can restrict what those productions can be.
4, 5, 6, 7.
On that note, let's talk about the hardware. What I use is the Canon. This is the ZR-20. So it's just a regular DV shoot at 480i. And obviously there's a better camera out there, which I have to purchase sometimes for HD shot. Those are really nice, but for now as a starting, it's actually shot on film, on tape, so I have to transfer it onto the computer to do editing. Surprisingly, it turns out better than I expected. I thought it was going to be really fuzzy. And of course, the distribution media itself, YouTube, is a huge restraint of how good the video quality is. But I do find out that there is a watch video in high definition or high quality buttons on kind of like the bottom right corner of the video box on YouTube. So you can try to click that, because all the video that I upload on YouTube actually is at a much higher resolution than what you can just kind of generally see. That I think the shooting around the car is also challenging too, because with only one person, so obviously you have to kind of hold the camera, and it is kind of like a really low production budget. I mean, there's virtually no production budget, so I have to use what I have, and I try to kind of started using my tripod to do like camera sweep and like kind of really exciting swing over on the Integra V. But really on the first few videos, it was kind of hard to know what to do, because they were the first 1 and 2 videos that I shot ever. So I have to play around with the camera. Like the first day when I was shooting the G35, and I was pretty nervous because I have no idea what the camera parameter is. So I have to kind of test it out while I'm shooting it. And I think I got a pretty good hang of it in the second video, which is the M3. Also, for the in-car shot, there's the driving shot. Really luckily, I found this things on Amazon. This is a suction cup. It's a camera suction cup. So what it does is just the suction surface just stick on whatever surface there is really in the car. So I can stick it on the windshield for the driving shot, and I can also stick it outside of the car for the exterior shot. So some of it in the G35 video, you can see it was tagged at the back of the trunk, which is on the Canon. It's up front for the microphone, so it picks up the sound from the exhaust really nice. Those are all actual sound from the car itself. There are some incidents that I point the camera forward, like the one that you can see me driving in the driving compartment. Those actually got, the wind was blowing so hard while I was driving. It was like only 40 miles per hour, but still the wind got really loud, so I have to redub sound from another clip to kind of do a voiceover for those. Some of you have commented about the sound recording for the some of the shot, like around the car. Really appreciate your constructive comment, by the way. That's what makes video better. And for those comments, it mentioned that there's like a buzz in the background also when I'm talking around the vehicle.
But how exactly drive?
And those are the sound of the bugs, because it's just like a surround sound of bugs. It's just summertime, so it's hard to avoid those. I can just tell the bugs like, hey, shut up, I'm shooting videos. And, I think it's pretty much it, friends. That's all I have for the first vlog that I post on YouTube. Again, I've posted 3 main videos already: the G35, the M3, the Integra, plus an extra one. It's kind of like a trailer for my the second cut of the G35 film. So thank you very much again for watching the video on YouTube or any other places as mentioned before. If you like them, please do subscribe on YouTube, and if you have any kind of opinion, comment, concern, questions, just bring it up on YouTube. Really welcome for commentary. That's how we can get things better. So once again, thank you very much, and until next time, I'll see you guys.